Okay, so if the actual house tutorial didn't fail, which I think it did, at least I can get a interior and exterior tutorial for tips. So what we can do, this house needs some makeover with interior and exterior. So we're gonna start with the garden. So first we're just gonna, I guess, wrap it around. I mean, it can go all the way around the house. And then in front, like, we can have another section for like farms or flowers. I'm just gonna have it some blank farmland for now. So we're gonna have a fence gate right there. And you want multiple ways to get into your yard, but not like too many. So like maybe an extra one right here, and same on the other side. So now we have ways into our yard. And then we can have a little, this can be like a little garden. So instead of a farm, we're gonna have a garden with a small waterfall. So let's have maybe this type of stone. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to do that, but okay. Apparently that happens with this. But I'm gonna make just a small little waterfall, like a little waterway. There we go. And then, oh, okay. So I think once you place something beside the water, it'll distract it. So that's a pretty nice waterfall that we can have a torch maybe right there. That'll be a small little monument thingy. Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. So the fence gate was facing right into the stone. So then right here we can have a little flower garden, which we're just gonna have a mix of different flowers like grass and then maybe a tree. I'm gonna see if I can get a big boy tree. Decent size. I can have some grass, ferns. I can mix in some different crops, and we can have maybe flowers. Right, there we are. We can have a few taller flowers like lilac. Lilac can be right there. And roses right here. And we can have some peonies right there. And you can have a nice little flower garden to walk into. But this is a big open area, and in big open areas, you don't want to have big areas. So we're gonna put small little, I guess, flower beds. Yeah, flower beds right out here. So we can have nice little spots to kind of look at flowers, if that's what flower beds are for. I don't know what else they're for. So It's a pretty nice touch. Open areas, you can usually fit those in and it'll look good. Usually smaller bushes will and flowers will fit in with this, so we can have different patterns going in here. So you can see that's already looking a lot better, but we can make it look even more better by having, let me get all these things back. We can just have another flower bed right here. Beside all your windows, flower beds really come in handy with a lot of different projects. So as you can see, that just looks so good. But then right here we can have a few flowers, because this is our living room area. We can have a few flowers in here. Just kind of mix them. I mean, you don't want too many of the same flowers. Like, we can mix in a few more dandelions. Right there, right there. And it's already looking pretty good. But then the final step we should probably add, not on the top window. Actually, yeah, you could put a small flower bed on top of the second floor, because it's like a overhanging flower bed, which can look really good. So we're gonna have those right there. Now in here, we don't want too much symmetry because then it doesn't look too good. But then right here, what we can do is we can make small pillars that will hold a balcony. So you can make custom pillars out of different things. Like this, and then this. That's a good pillar. At least I would say. Or you could just stick with that. I mean, I think that looks good. So we'll have a small little porch just right in here. This will be our little side yard. I don't know if you would call it a backyard, but it's a side yard. How about that? It's a side yard. So right in here we can just have a plank on top, because we're gonna have slabs, and we want the slabs to line up, so you can put wooden planks and they're not floating like that. So you can place like decorations on top, and then we can have a fence going around it, which creates a nice balcony. So then we can have a door coming out to the balcony right here. I'm not going to put the doors in right now because I'm focused on a lot of other things, like the exterior, and don't forget we still have the interior. Right here we're looking pretty good. I mean, the only thing we can really add is maybe a little bit of water stream going. I'm gonna make it right here actually, so we can have a simple walkway without having to fall into the water. Now we can take our shovel and just make a nice little entrance to your house. And what we can do, you want to shovel it and then place the trapdoors. So we'll just go under the trapdoors, which is a nice. So this is really nice exterior. It's already looking super good. And then we're gonna move on to the interior. So right in here we can have maybe a little stool, like I don't know, like a, what's it called, shoe rack. And right over here, maybe under the stairs, beside the stairs, we can have some bookshelves. Right in here is going to be my living room area, as I said before. So, I also forgot the doors. You definitely need doors. So right in here can be our kitchen area. So we're moving on to kitchen right now. It's not too hard. You just need some like furnaces, smokers. And you can have some item frame with a shovel and shears. So we're going to put our item frames right there. We're going to point that upside down, point that upside down. Let's actually point that up. So then right here we can have a little cabinet. Then right here we can have our oven and stovetop. To make stovetops, I really like using detector rails because they really look like stovetops. So, and then right here we can have a fridge, which is pretty simple. You just gotta have white concrete and iron door. Make sure it's not inside, and then a lever. Now if you want to make it like really nice, you can take a water bucket and campfires, put two campfires like this, water bucket in both of them. And then what you can do is take sponges, or you can just unwater them, and you can just use the sponge. So then what you can do is you can, since they're campfires, you can actually put food on them, which is really nice. So we can just stick all the food right there. So then we have a nice fridge. I also forgot the iron door. So let's grab that. Okay, that's working. It's a pretty nice fridge right there. Then for couches, I would usually use red nether brick stairs. We can put that right there. Small TV. But that is pretty much all I can really do in this amount of time. Otherwise it may not work like the other ones. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you know Ian from Fortnite videos, he has a channel called McBros. Make sure you check out his channel. And that will be the end of today's video.